Lazy LinkedIn selling is dead. Lazy B2B outbound selling is dead. If you're not going after quality over quantity and you're still playing the spray and pray approach game, you are not winning. Patrick, good afternoon. My name is Jack Hayes. I'm the founder and CEO here at Profit Jack Enterprises. Excuse me. This video will not be long. I am a firm believer that simple scales. I know Jarrett reached out to you because you were super qualified for the types of founders we're looking to not only work with, but frankly get feedback from. So I can't thank you enough for taking the time to watch this demo. What I'm going to show you is an AI optimized infrastructure, fairly low touch, that allows B2B companies to scale using AI, but not in a spammy, pitchy way. Okay. So the core problem we're seeing right now in the B2B market is that outreach is burned out. A lot of people don't even want to be messaged twice on LinkedIn because they think if they don't respond the first time, then they're not interested. Now that hurts B2B founders because you can't use LinkedIn what it's meant for, which is building new connections, building relationship focused strategic partnerships, and ultimately new clients from it. So I've been working on this platform for the last 7 years. I'll show you some results here from the last month alone. And using LinkedIn specifically, what we're able to do is approach people in the right way. People really only care about on this platform that they use less than Facebook. They care about the problem you solve, who you solve it for, and provide proof that you've done it. Okay. So that comes into an intentional, focused, quality over quantity focused marketing strategy, which for us has returned results like this: over 30,000 connections sent out last year. 34% of those accepted, 26% of those who accepted actually replied to us. And of that, about 50% of those who reply to us are interested leads, which is amazing because all this is going to tell us LinkedIn is a very slow platform. You can only send out 25 to 30 plus connections a day. We want to use this to influence the rest of our market. Okay, so our strategy here at Profit Jack, very simple, as I'll pull it up for you here, is use a LinkedIn Litmus test with intent-based and only polling for relevance when it comes to the messaging protocol that we use. We send one message to founders. We outline the problem we solve, who we solve it for, and proof that we've done it. We ask them to see a brief demo or hop on a call with us to learn more. And because these founders are so intentionally aligned based on your target audience, which I know is Fortune 500 companies or above, I went ahead and filtered out a few for you, which I'll show you here in a second, in terms of how we go about sourcing your leads and going about that. When we see those leads work well on this platform that I just showed you, we want to throw it into our email sequence. This is where you're going to add fuel to the fire. We're going to take the 500 to 1,000 prospects we're able to get on LinkedIn. Based on that data, we want to take the 80-20 of it. So what 20% of this data is giving us 80% positive results. We're going to put them in an email sequence using exactly what we saw work on LinkedIn. Same messaging structure, slightly more follow up with value, but ultimately just presenting yourself in the best way possible and meaningfully reaching out to help, because at the end of the day we all get paid to help people. So this is a kind of example of what that looks like. I will send this deck over to you so you can see some of the previous clients we worked with, just things we're definitely proud of. Web design SEO agency that we brought on, they kind of use this as a piece of their consulting, started booking 10 appointments plus per month through the summer holidays, and actually got on track with a massive lead. So we talk about this Fortune 500 companies. We've been there, we do that, and we want to do more of that. Little UI UX design company added close to $1 million in pipeline within the first 45 days. Example of what one of our email dashboards is going to look like. Another brand we helped get to above €250,000 within the first 17 days of using our system. And a big reason these guys see success like this, it is because we're taking the intent-based approach. You can no longer do the spray and pray. So by taking what works on LinkedIn, using LinkedIn's tools to our advantage, I'll show you Sales Navigator here, then we're able to go to these other enrichment platforms, Clay, Apollo, Trigify, etc., and use what worked here to then enrich and create a bigger lookalike audience, which then influences our email. We consult companies on this. We also install full plug and play DFY systems. And I think it'd be a great fit for you guys. You guys are going after big fish and it's perfect for this quality over quantity approach. But yeah, definitely curious to hear your feedback. And I can't thank you enough for